Hey guys, sitting down for lunch. My wife made a meal that was 100% from everything we grew on the homestead. Corn, grapes, tomatoes, eggs, frittata is what it's called, I guess. Zucchini is in there, that's right. Green peas, cucumbers, tomatoes, carrots. Let me just pan over here real quick. Forgive the mess, this is not my wife's doing, this is mine. Look at all these grapes we harvested today, 2 different varieties, both of them seedless, table grapes. These ones right here are awesome. Check out the size before I picked on it. That's a good sized cluster, huh? I also dropped that one on the ground, it was so heavy. Here's some coriander seeds that we harvested as well. There's some donut peaches in that thing. Of course the eggs are coming in. These cucumbers here are way too big. Like I said before, a very large percentage of our cucumbers get fed back to the chickens and sheep, and they love this. Watermelon, carrots. These carrots were just getting in the way of something else, so we harvest them. Obviously a little premature, but we'll find a use for them. Zucchini. There's the frittata there.
Carrot cake jam.
Oh yeah, we're going to make carrot cake jam out of that. That's right, Laura's going to try this. This is one potato plant that was in the way of a pepper plant that we had growing. Obviously the red potatoes, I love these potatoes, and this one plant produced all of that. So our potato patch is going to do really well this year. These are large scale green beans, bush beans that we let go, and we're just going to have them dry out. I could have let them dried out in the garden, but we're still irrigating it for other plants, and so you just don't want water constantly on it. So we picked these and we're going to set them out in the sun, pickle some of the others, and let them dry out, harvest them for seeds. So, awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks. My daughter's out there on the... I wonder if there we go. There it goes. So you can tell that right here is some green beans that we put out there to be dried out for seed, but had to harvest a number of the onions because the weeds had intertwined in the roots and couldn't weed them without pulling up the onions. So just for 15 days I like to sun dry them, and then after that we'll pull them out and put them in a cool dry place. Always keep them dry. I do not wash them after harvesting them because that water gets in there and can cause it to dry out. We've been using a lot of the tomatoes, but there's some of the tomatoes left over. So this year is being another booming success on the garden. Thanks guys, see ya. Here's some of the jams and jellies that my wife made with different flavorings. This is all based on Rainier cherries. Okay, we had a bunch of that extra, and my wife made, so this is vanilla cherry, this one's cherry almond, vanilla cherry, vanilla cherry, vanilla cherry, vanilla cherry, vanilla cherry, cherry almond, then just straight Rainier cherry jam. Pretty sweet. Then, of course, these are the pickles that we've used from our cucumbers that we're raising. Obviously, gardening and canning go hand in hand because there's just no way that you can consume everything that you produce in the moment that it's ready. So, one trick to crispy pickles is adding a grape leaf on the bottom there. That's a good secret to keep things crisp. Thanks guys.